How you guys doing? Welcome back to my channel. This is Tide Guy Chandler with another post-game video. Man, oh man, oh man. Well, my Tide lost Week 8 matchup with the Tennessee Vols 24-17. Man, I don't know what the problem is. Well, I do, but you know what I'm saying. Our offense play has gone downhill. Our quarterback play has gone downhill. And our coaching is pretty much the same ever since the second half of the Georgia game. Our coach is the same, if not gotten worse. Kane Wommack, of course, he'll blitz every now and then, but he will not blitz as much as he needs to or supposed to. Our coaching is atrocious. I don't know what to say about this coaching staff, but other than terrible. Kane Wommack, like I said, he's a Pete Golding 2.0. And Kalen DeBoer, he's starting to look like a Mike Shula 2.0. No discipline. No discipline whatsoever. And the play calling, he's supposed to be this offensive guru and stuff. That's all I heard was he's this offensive guru. But to me, it seems like every week that goes by, our offense gets worse. Every game, our offense has gotten worse. He's supposed to be this offensive guru that's good at developing quarterbacks. But Milroe's playing done gotten worse. You know, I hate to say it, Coach actually might want to nut up and actually bench Milroe and give Ty Simpson a chance to see what he can do. And I hate saying that because I'm a big-time Jalen Milroe supporter. I was hoping he would win the Heisman this year. But, hey, he's not hitting open receivers. We have one or two receivers open at a time, and all he's wanting to do is throw to Ryan Williams. And everybody knows that by now. That's why everybody's doubling up on Ryan Williams. That's why Ryan Williams having trouble getting open. Because everybody knows he's either going to run or throw it to Ryan Williams. So I said, hey, hell, why not give Ty Simpson a chance? I don't know what's going on in Milroe's head. I got an idea, but I'm not for sure. A lot of it's the media giving him the big head. That's probably a lot of it. And I understand it. Being a guy that young, playing on the national stage, and you're predicted to be the Heisman front runner, and with this NIL, you being on TV more and stuff, I understand it, especially being a guy that age. But there's a time for that, and there's a time when you're playing ball, you got to focus. Focus at the task at hand. Like I said, looks like we got some Mike Shula 2.0. And I know some of you are going to say, duh. Saban's first season, he went 7-6. Yeah, but Saban started out with 2- and 3-star players his first season. Kalen DeBoer, he inherited a championship team, basically a ready-made championship team. All he had to do was guide them in the right direction. One of the easiest things to do when it comes to coaching. Hire the right coordinators that are going to call the right plays. He had a ready-made championship team handed to him. So I don't want to hear that Nick Saban went 7-6 his first season. Well, it was entirely a different situation with Nick Saban. Like I said, that's why I say, looks like, unfortunately, I hope I'm wrong, but so far it's looking like we got some Mike Shula 2.0. And I ain't about to get started on Kane Wommack. I done hollered and screamed at my TV until my face is turned blue. When it comes to our defense. Mind you, they did pretty decent in the first half in the Tennessee game, but, Tennessee's offense ain't all that great either. We should have stole that game in the first half. We should have took off with that game in the first half and have it won. Because in the first half, Tennessee tried to give Raptors a win so many times. We actually found an offense our defense could stop. And two, when Tennessee had a chance to score, their quarterback was overthrowing wide open receivers. That's why I knew if our offense didn't hurry up and start scoring some points, them opportunities were going to go away, because I know eventually Tennessee was eventually going to get it, and they did. But Tennessee tried so many times in the first half to gift wrap us a win, and we didn't take advantage of it. Man, that should have been an easy win for us. An easy win, but hey, poor coaching, poor quarterback play, poor blocking from the offensive line. You ain't going to beat nobody doing that. Hell, if we're playing like that during the Iron Bowl, hell, Auburn may even beat us, and I'd really hate to say that. Matter of fact, them words taste nasty coming out of my mouth. Bad as the team Auburn is, we play like that, they would have a chance. But hell, much as I hate to say it, because I've been a big Milroe supporter, and I really wanted him to do good. The first 4 weeks, he started out doing great. But some reason, it's like somewhere along the line, he digressed. I don't know what happened, but he has digressed a lot. Digress, regress, however you say it. I don't know what happened with him. But yeah, everybody talked about, before the season started, how DeBoer was good at developing quarterbacks. Especially, he was able to develop the offense to suit a quarterback like Milroe style of playing. That's another thing. Instead of trying to have Milroe run the ball, do like y'all did in the third quarter, but not every single time. You notice when Alabama came out in the third quarter, they ran the ball and they was moving it. They was using Jam Miller and they was moving it. They could do that. Well, let me see. They ran it 7 straight times to start with their first possession in the third quarter. They ran it 7 straight times. I'm not saying run it 7 straight times, mix it up a little bit. But hell, lean on your running backs, man. That'd take a lot of stress off Milroe. It'll make it a lot easier for him. Trust me on this. We got 2 good running backs, especially Miller. Lean on them, man. Take some of that added weight off Milroe. Hell, that's another thing. You got other receivers other than Ryan Williams. You got tight ends. You got a real good tight end, Dupree, however you say his name. I think that's how it is, Dupree. You got Jeremy Bernard and Kendrick Law, 2 other receivers. Have them do the crossing route and send Ryan Williams on a long streak, That's how we did it with Mechie and Jameson Williams. And it worked good with them 2 doing that. We would send Mechie on the crossing route and send Jameson Williams on the streak. We either do that or send them on, a post route? Yeah. And that worked good with Mechie and Jameson Williams. Only thing is, unlike with that team, this one you got 2 more extra receivers out of Bernard and Law. And like with the jet sweep, you see that usually goes good when you have Bernard or Law run the jet sweep. He'll start calling that play more often. But use your other receivers other than just Ryan Williams. Everybody knows Milroe's going to go to him now. Every single time. He's either going to go to him or he's going to try to take off and do some half-ass run, because that's what his runners look like in the past 2.5 games. In the last 2.5 to 3 games, half-ass. Which he shouldn't be running many times as he was anyways, because we got running backs. Damn good running backs at that. But this damn coaching staff needs to get together. Stop trying to be a buddy coach. Show some authority when it comes to your players. Stop letting them do whatever they want. That's the problem. Y'all trying to be their buddies when you're supposed to be their coaches. Stop it. Damn, I never thought I would ever see two coaches as bad as Mike Shula and Pete Golden. I was wrong. Because unfortunately, that's what it looks like we got right now. I don't know what to say, man. All I know is, hell, while Milroe's in the slump, get Ty Simpson a chance. Let him try it. I assure you, he couldn't do no worse. But hell, really can't complain too much, hell. We got to live through a 15-year dynasty, Hell, all good things got to come to an end sometimes, I guess, but not like this. Not to just a damn straight up stop, like they ran into a fucking brick wall. No. Kalen DeBoer, Kane Womack, y'all need to get y'all shit together. Got me biting my own lip, man. Get your shit together or ship out. But anyways, I appreciate you guys viewing my channel. Thank you for tuning in. As of always, God bless and roll tide.